Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Can't control the feeling coming through every time I see you. I just wanna dance all day. It's true, so glad it's you, so glad it's you. Yeah, 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 oh, yeah, yeah, so glad it's you. Yeah, 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 oh, yeah, yeah, so glad it's you.
Greetings, my name is Katara Robinson, Program Director for Gateway to College at Springfield Technical Community College, and it is my pleasure to welcome you to our virtual commencement ceremony. Our students have persevered and worked hard to achieve this life milestone. We are here to celebrate their success, as we refuse to allow the current state of our society to diminish such a worthy accomplishment. The class of 2020 has shown remarkable resilience. Even during such a time as this, with so much sickness, chaos, and uncertainty looming over our heads, these students have managed to push through to graduation, which will undoubtedly be the first of many accomplishments to come. For that, we applaud you. Today we have 17 students graduating. As I thought about today's graduates, I thought about their growth and the challenges they have overcome, both academically and personally. They learned about hard work and perseverance, sometimes encountered difficult lessons, often experienced hard knocks, but they made it through, and they're still here, still learning, still growing, still persisting even after failures, and still achieving. Graduates, I hope your time at Gateway has helped you successfully transition to that next chapter in your lives. The difficult choices, the early mornings, the late nights, the balance between personal life, college classes, and for many of you, work. You have learned that difficulties don't end. As a matter of fact, they keep coming, but you make all the difference. You and your ability to manage, cope with, and overcome challenges. This is the beginning of the next chapter of the rest of your lives. Graduation is a time of completion, of finishing, and ending to something, but it also signifies new beginnings. Everything comes down to a choice. Anything is possible. If you can dream it, you can achieve it. The sky is the limit. Each one of you has strengths and qualities that make you who you are, and that makes you amazing and so capable. It's only a matter of how much time and effort you're willing to sacrifice to reach your goals. I'm excited about what the future holds for each of you, and am honored that I was part of your journey. Congratulations. Go forth and conquer.
To our great Gateway graduates of 2020, greetings. My name is John Cook. I'm the president of Springfield Technical Community College. My apologies that we couldn't do this on campus. You may have seen me from time to time in Garvey Hall in Building 16. And it is a truly unfortunate that we aren't able to celebrate together. But I offer greetings and I offer congratulations. Your graduation from Gateway to college at STCC is a true milestone, and I think every one of us, every one of you will certainly remember this semester. And for any number of reasons, including the level of persistence and resolve that it took to get ourselves to this point. I want to applaud you. Hard work is just that, and I'm so thankful, I'm so appreciative of everything you put in so that you could graduate. Let's take a minute to also thank the critical leadership and talent in Gateway, Katara Robinson and Anita Gallers. I'm so thrilled and thankful and appreciative of their work. And again, back to our Gateway graduates. I hope you persist over the summer. I'm encouraged by all the work and frankly all the credits that you've already earned through the college, and keep that going. As we know, Gateway and then through to STCC is a wonderful pathway. We have a tremendous number of degrees and opportunities that continue to wait for you right there. We know the future ahead has some uncertainty, but what I know is this, with certainty, is that you have more than proven yourselves. So again, Gateway graduates of 2020, congratulations, well wishes, stay healthy, take good care.
Hello, I'm Geraldine de Berly, the Vice President for Academic Affairs here at Springfield Technical Community College. And I want to express how proud we are of you on your accomplishments in having completed your studies through the Gateway program. I also want to thank and recognize the tremendous work done by the director, Dr. Katara Robinson, and the academic counselor, Anita Gallers, who are, throughout this entire process, your greatest cheerleaders and one of your greatest supports. I also recognize that you've had support from your family, from your loved ones, from your friends, and of course from your instructors. And I know that without that support, this wouldn't have been possible. Who knew that even as you went through and got through all the obstacles in completing this program, including personal and financial hurdles, that a pandemic would hit and make life all the harder, all the more complicated. For some of you, you've suffered tremendous losses, personal losses, and my heartfelt sympathies to those of you who have had to endure that and try to get on with your lives at the same time. But it is your accomplishment. And recognizing the support that you've had, it still was on you to take the classes, it was on you to complete the assignments, it was on you to take the tests. And the success is on you. My heartfelt congratulations on what you have done. Felicidades, and all the best as you go forward. Thank you.
Congratulations, families and students of Gateway. My name is Rhonda Jacobs, and I'm the principal of alternative schools here for Springfield Public Schools. Students, once again, you've demonstrated just how resilient you are. You've managed to accomplish the goal of graduating and did it during a pandemic. How exciting is that? We're proud of you. Please note that on behalf of Springfield Public Schools and Superintendent Warwick, we wish you well. Go out and do great things.
Congratulations, class of 2020. My name is Nick Mathern. I'm the Vice President of K-12 Partnerships for Achieving the Dream. We're the organization that supports the Gateway to College Network. I'm very proud to join you on this important occasion, and I'm genuinely sorry that I couldn't be with you in person. But you are not alone. You are joined by 1,000 other Gateway to College graduates across the country, all of you at home, but graduating together. And when it is time for us to come out of our houses, we will be looking to you. We can't wait to see what you're going to do next, and what you do next is going to matter. As you join us in the post-high school world, I'm sorry it isn't in better shape. The truth is the world, and our country is struggling right now. At the same time that we're fighting a worldwide pandemic, we're also trying to dismantle 400 years of institutionalized racism and slow down climate change so you can go to your kids' graduation 30 years from now. But as Gateway to College graduates, you are all uniquely prepared for this circumstance. Each of you are exemplars of what our country needs right now. You have proven to your family, to your community, and most importantly to yourselves that when there is an obstacle in your path, you will find another route. You've all overcome significant challenges, and now you are all successful college students. You were resilient and persistent before the coronavirus, and now that we are in a crisis, it is precisely those qualities that we all need. I look forward to living in the world that you will help us build. To get started, find a way to be useful, something that motivates and inspires you. We all need to do something, and we live our best lives when we do something that needs us too. Your path will probably require a couple more college classes, and if it does, I hope you'll give your best effort. Whether you're training to save lives or program computers, we all need your best. The journey probably won't be easy, but that's okay. As you have already proved, we discover our best selves when we face a challenge. Congratulations, class of 2020. Tonight we celebrate. Tomorrow you start the next chapter of your life, and I know it's going to be great.
Hello, I'm Stephanie Davalos. I'm the Director of Gateway to College in New England with Achieving the Dream. And on behalf of my colleagues at Achieving the Dream, I want to congratulate you, the class of 2020 with Gateway to College. Thank you for being courageous, for being bold and brave, for taking this chance to join Springfield Technical Community College and the staff and team at Gateway there to do the work, to have the courage to get your diplomas. Your education matters today more than ever. We need you. We need you to continue to be resilient, to continue to be strong, to continue to think and care about this world. You have the power with your diploma to keep learning, to keep changing and growing, and to make the world a better place. I'm so very proud to be connected to you through this work. I'm proud of your accomplishments. I'm proud of your voices. And I'm excited to see where you're headed. Congratulations.
Congratulations to the graduating class of 2020 from a 2015 Gateway to College grad. My name is Ashley Scott, and I want to say good job, you made it. Despite all of life's challenges, and especially the pandemic, you were able to keep your head up and get your diploma. As someone who graduated just a couple of years before you, I would say to take things one step at a time and to persevere no matter what the next steps are, whether it's college, job, or everyday life. A little bit about my story. Before Gateway, I attended a charter school in Springfield. I hated school and was constantly getting into trouble with my teachers and peers because I did not want to be there. Sound familiar? Gateway was a second start for me, and I used the opportunity to change for the better. I decided that this was my future, so I might as well focus and finally take some interest in myself and try to better my life. I attended all of my classes, got good grades, and graduated from Gateway with 30 college credits. Afterward, I earned my associate's degree at STIC and then attended Western New England University, where I earned my bachelor's degree in mechanical engineering. Like you, I finished my degree despite many challenges, before and during the pandemic, and Gateway opened the doors for those opportunities. Your achievement is going to open so many new doors for you too. No matter what direction you go, whether school or work, having a high school diploma is a big achievement and a big advantage. If you overcame the current obstacles to get your diploma, you can overcome anything you put your mind to. Again, congratulations to the class of 2020.
Good afternoon, parents, friends, family. My name is Talaija Lawson, and I'm grateful to graduate today. Before I came to Gateway to college, my mindset wasn't on doing schoolwork and trying to pass. At first, it was. Then I met some people and started not to care and skipped classes and did anything but my schoolwork. I just wanted to see my friends, hang out with them, and be in the mix. When I got the opportunity to get into Gateway, I wanted to change my ways. I wanted to do better and make my family proud. I wanted to stay out of the drama because that's something I was always in before. I actually study and get good grades. So when I got into the program, I did what I had to do. I planned out my homework, I studied, stayed after class if I needed help, everything. The Gateway staff has helped me a lot by teaching me different ways to achieve my goals and being able to do my schoolwork and not stress myself out. Giving me all types of pep talks so I can go back out there and work harder than before. By doing everything they taught me, I am able to graduate a year early. I was supposed to graduate in 2021 and not 2020, but here I am, graduating, something I thought wouldn't happen, and definitely not early. I have gone through many obstacles to get where I am today. Some of them were depression, putting myself down multiple times to the point where I thought I couldn't do it. Now I am proud of myself for pushing forward and not giving up. My message to fellow graduates and students continuing the program is, never think you're a failure, okay? You got this. Even if you don't think you can do this, everyone at Gateway will make sure you succeed. Don't let drama or friendships get in the way of achieving what you want to achieve. Do what you gotta do so you can see the end of all your hard work, just like I have. And to fellow graduates, congratulations. I hope you all succeed in your future and next steps. Whatever they are, don't psych yourself out, psych yourself up. You got this. Go achieve it.
My 2020 Gateway grads, this graduation is not what any of us expected it to be. But that doesn't take anything away from what you've achieved. Many of you have heard me say oftentimes things happen that are outside our control. But what in this situation is in your control? What can you do in this situation? This semester was a prime example and a real test of that. And you 2020 graduates took control of what you could under extreme circumstances. Think about all the work it took to get here. The assignments, yes, the tests, the presentations, but also the extra organization, the extra time management, the technology learning curve, the extra juggling with responsibilities at home and for many of you at work. All under conditions of anxiety and uncertainty and without the in-person contact you're used to from us and from your professors. But you finished. You did that. You did. This achievement, which would be a great achievement under any circumstances, is an even greater one for every added difficulty, for every choice you had to make to keep going and not give up. So, like I'm always telling you to do, take a mental snapshot of this moment. The hard work, the perseverance, the insistence on moving forward. Remember that you did that. Take that with you into the future and remember that you have those skills and resources because you're going to need them again. But you have them and you're going to do great things with them even under difficult circumstances. We can't wait to see.
Hajiro Ali, valedictorian.
Ashley Denisha, salutatorian. Zane Aline. Asia Amparo. Juadia Ayed. Aisha De Jesus. Madeline Kroll. Talaija Lawson. Abigail Martinez. Zandalise Oringo. Reynaldo Ortiz. Virginette Placeres. Erica Rijo. Wilmarie Rosado Alco. Leah Sorrell. Zachary Stevens. Danielle Tatro. Today, the Gateway staff set out to show the class of 2020 some love. We felt we had to do something to acknowledge graduates suffering the loss of a traditional graduation as a result of COVID-19. So we had some signs created, loaded up our cars, and went on a mission to celebrate each of our graduates. We want the class of 2020 to know we care and we are so proud. They are survivors. Their level of commitment and perseverance has served them well during these challenging times. Congratulations to the class of 2020 from your Gateway family.
Congratulations!